Hi everyone, it's Amelia from Amelia Sells, and tonight is What the Heck Wednesday! Yay! And I just my show that I do once a week that I talk about reselling, life, all that fun stuff. So I hope everybody's doing good. Don't have a whole lot to talk about in the realm of reselling this week because I have been gone for most of the week last week, so I haven't really sold a whole lot. I was on a trip to Kentucky and it was really fun. Got to see some family, but I do have a few things to talk about. So if you're watching, say hi in the chat and make sure if you like the show, give it a thumbs up, all that stuff. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, like always, is goals. I'm always trying to set a goal for the week. And my week, that I'm setting goal for is just 7 days, basically Wednesday to Wednesday. And then I'm going to report back next Wednesday on how I did. My last week goal, I didn't do very good. This week, I'm only going to do it 7. I'm going to set a goal of 75. So I made it lower than last week's. Just because I didn't meet last week's goal, and also I'm still trying to get back into the groove of things. Hi, Nora. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Groove of things since I was gone, and it just takes some time. So that's my listing goal for this week is 75. It is doable. I just have to get my butt in gear and do it, right? Okay. Oh, so I'm always, when it hits fourth quarter or quarter 4, Q4, whatever you want to call it, the thing that always pops in my head is, inventory is going to be soon. Because I always like doing inventory at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, whatever, whenever it happens for me. And it's always just so, for me, it's a lot of work. So I'm always just like not looking forward to it. So I was just curious, how do you guys do your inventory? How I do mine is I print off a list of everything that's listed on eBay, Etsy, wherever I have it listed. And I just check to make sure the items in the spot it's supposed to be in. I do sections at a time because I'm not doing just like go pull all these boxes and items. I do like section A, section B, and I just work around that. And so if I have one that I don't know where it's at the end, I circle it and I take it off eBay. Or if I have boxes of inventory that aren't listed, I put them to the side and they get recategorized. Because sometimes they fall off. And that's how I do it, but it does take some time. Like for this year, my plans are to get enough listings kind of built up. What do I want to say? How do I want to word that? Drafted. Enough drafted that for the week of inventory, because it usually takes me a week because I'm slow at it, that I can still be listing every day. Yeah, I have numbered I have alphabetized shelves, and then each item has its own number, but I go through everything when I do it. That way I can see if anything's fallen off. So I'm just going to my plan is to do one section at a time and see if it's listed or not listed. I only do it once a year, and this is why, because it takes forever. So that's my plan. So if you guys have any, like, how do you guys do inventory? Do you match it to what's listed, or do you just not do inventory? I like doing it because I have a lot of items that fall off, and I want to get those listed and out of here. But I should probably do it more than once year, but I don't because it's just overwhelming to me. So I'm getting ready for that. Thinking about, the easiest way to do it for me. I still have, like 2 months before I have to really worry about it, but I can only be planned. I actually kind of want to start early. That way I'm not like rushing around and I can just do a little bit at a time. So I might actually start it early. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, so if you guys caught my live as I listed. Well, yeah, I number everything as I list it and put it away. But I mean, once a year I go through everything just to make sure it didn't fall off eBay. I don't know. I go through and make sure I have all the, like, it didn't accidentally get relisted and I don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, I do it over a big, like, all the inventory once a year. But I do like number it and everything as I list it. But anyways, if you've seen my haul last night, I had the mini bag, and guess what I found? I found the little thing that was missing on it. It was actually, it wasn't on there when I bought it, which I didn't notice because I just didn't notice it. The person that donated it actually stuck it inside the bag, or it fell off. Whenever it fell off, they stuck it inside the bag, so it was in there, which was awesome. I did repair it. I actually I'll put it in the listing that I repaired it and how I repaired it. I just glued it with some really good glue. And it takes 24 hours to cure, so it's not completely like cured, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. This glue I use, and I didn't get any like on the outside of it. I didn't use very much. But like I said, I will disclose it. The glue I used is like this like super strong stuff that I use on everything, like around the house and stuff. Like when if I want to flip a box, I'll use it to and it's just a fix all adhesive glue. It's by Super Glue. I really always used it. You get it at the Dollar Tree. But anyways, I got all the scuffs off of it with a magic eraser. Oh, wow. That's once every 3 months. I couldn't do that. I'm not that well organized. That is awesome, though. That should be the goal I'm striving to. But I got all the scuffs off of it. It came out. Everything looks pretty good. The only thing, I mean, it has wear, of course, but the only thing that really has wear is the handles right there. And what happened, I mean, it's just a little bit feathered. Happened is that, like, when they make these purses, they put this, like, rubber putty type stuff to seal the seams. And just up here, the putty has worn away from being used. But I don't think they, like, ever sat this purse down. It's, like, really nice on the bottom. Hi, Todd. So, yeah, it's really nice. And then it has the cute little thing on it. But I was glad I found that. And I was able to fix it up. And I can get it listed. I don't know if I should. There's a few of them on eBay. I'm thinking about listing it on Posh, actually. I don't know. So cute, though. It's like bowling bag. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I made Posh Ambassador today. Yay! Finally. I met my goals yesterday because I got my shoes in, which they're really nice shoes. I'm glad I got them. And I was able to leave in love now, but then it took like a day, so I'm official now, which is great. Let me see what else. I think that's it right now until and I'm going to go to Solds, which I only have 2 that I wanted to show, and one fail. I didn't do any listed because I just didn't. I mean, I wasn't here for almost I wasn't here for like 5 or 6 days, so really didn't list a lot. Today was the first day I listed like a couple things while I was there, like in the hotel room, just, and then I did some drafts, but I listed like 2 things. So I didn't really, today was like the first day I listed. I didn't really do anything. But my husband was awesome at the shipping and, watching that for me. So, okay, let me my screen share and I'll do my solds, the sell fail, and then I'll come back and talk a little bit. And then we'll do the what the heck item, which is send me another picture with some info about it this time. So let me do screen share. Let me get to the screen I want to share first. And one of them was actually a Posh sell. So like I said, I didn't have very many cells. Hangouts. Okay. Let me see. Suppose I get on. Give me one moment, guys. I'm sorry. Thought I had this all pulled up, but I don't. Okay. So there we go. Share screen. Share. Okay. So the first thing I have that sold was this. Oh, hi, Nikki. Was this like paper mache box? Now, these aren't all my cells. I just picked the most interesting ones to me. They don't even have to be that high price. This one was not that high price, but man, it sold fast. I got it like at the end. Just that I made, Nikki, just that I made Posh ambassador. But this is like a paper mache trinket box. It's very little. It cost me like 69 cents, and it's just cool. It has some. That was a horrible picture. It had a lot of wear. Look at all this wear. So I think I got like, how much did I get for it? Oh, I got like, I think it was $9.99. Not very much. Like, I mean, that's not much, but it sold really fast. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for these. Like, it sold within a couple weeks because if they're in better, and I priced it so low because it was in horrible condition. But if they're in better conditions, I bet they'll go do better, So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes out. It was really weird. I had like these weird little deers on it, and it was like paper mache and then painted. It was really cool. Hi, Kids Stealing More. Okay, on the next one is a Posh style. Now these brand, I've been doing okay with these shirts. I live in like the middle of nowhere, so we don't have like a lot of like bigger brands in this area. But I just been making do, finding, sourcing what I can and getting what I can for it. But I've been finding these like Lucky Brand shirts quite a bit, and they've been selling really good for me. So I sold this one. I could have probably got higher on it, but I'm more of getting stuff cheap and selling it at an okay price on Posh. So I sold it for $17. And it was a really pretty shirt. So, and I just sold another one right before this. So I've been picking these up. And I'll probably continue to. Yeah, it is proof that ugly sells, that's for sure. Oh, nice, Todd. That trinket box, yeah. Or then my sell fail was this. This is a cute little trinket box that's left done. It actually didn't sell for much than the trinket box I just showed you. So it sold for $7.50. Not very much money. But it's a fail because I've had it forever. I was just so happy to get rid of it. Like, I was just so happy to get rid of it. So it was my sale fail because it's been in my inventory like this background. I don't even know if this was at my old house or my new or my house I live in now. It's old. It's an old listing, and I was glad. I can't believe somebody bought it actually because it just didn't have any like activity on it. So those were the three things. uh, um, that was a show. Sales wise, I'm going to show you. Like I said, I didn't really have very many or very good sales this week. I did sell 2 Monster High dolls together for like $25. So that was a nice little sell. I really like those Monster High dolls, picking them up if I get them cheap. They did have some at like a thrift shop that I went to on my trip. Let me exit the screen sharing. On my trip that I went on, but they wanted $4 each, and I just was not sure. I should have got them. Now looking back, I should have got them, but I didn't. I really like to keep them under like $2. Yeah, I know, right? I do. I like selling them. Okay, let me think. So I'm gonna go on to my personal goals for the week or whenever, for however long. So I'm wanting to do like a food journal thing, but I'm not as too organized to do a food journal. Sorry, I talk with my hands a lot, guys. Um, so in the past, I've just took pictures of my food, but I kind of want to be like kind of held more accountable. So I'm going to be doing like one post at the end of the day on Instagram of what I ate for that day. And I'm not going to like flood it with pictures. I'm going to do like collages of like the breakfast or the snacks or the drinks or whatever. And I don't know. I just feel like it's going to help me like maybe cut back on what I eat a little bit. I don't eat unhealthy. I just eat more than I should. Like I do eat pretty healthy. It's just a lot more than I like. I like to snack a lot. I like snacks. So, oh, yeah, Todd. I'm glad you finally ordered them. The your free used your coupon. It's really nice to get shipping supplies. I did get some more. I actually broke down and bought some like packing peanuts, which I really don't like packing peanuts, but I had to go to Staples and buy like bubble wrap and stuff anyways, and I ended up buying some boxes for some mugs. I usually find all my boxes I need, I get them like from Dollar Tree when they're unpacking their trucks and stuff. But I cannot find the right size boxes for mugs, like just regular coffee cup mugs. So I just bought some. I'm just gonna buy some now I can get them out of here, get them listed. I don't have to worry about it. Um, but I had a coupon that saved 10 on 30, so I bought that. I bought the boxes, some bubble wrap, and then I got 2 things of packing peanuts to push me up to the $30. So they were what, $5.19 each. So I got $10 off. I paid what, like 40 cents for both of them. So I was like, why not? My other packing supplies been kind of running a little low, so I figured it would be good to do just in case. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You were doing that. Um, yeah. So I ended up breaking out and buying some boxes and peanuts for those. let me think what else. So anyways, the food posting, I'm going to start doing that this week just to keep myself in check. Or I stop snacking as much, probably. So let's get to the what the heck item. It's a little early. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to talk about, though. So let me get... I'm doing it by pictures tonight. And we're doing guest live, and then I'll tell you tonight. I'm going to tell you some information about it because I went to my dad's house a while ago and he has a lot of cool items. So I took some pictures for What the Heck Wednesdays. So that's how we're going to do it right now. Are you ready? Okay, this is the what the heck item. Hopefully everybody can see it. Yeah, my sales haven't been good yesterday or today, but I haven't been listing like I should be. So this is the item. It's metal on wood, on a piece of wood. There's another picture closer up of the middle of it. I don't know if here, there's a picture too. That's about the same one as the other one. So, Hi, Sally. So this is what the heck Wednesday item this week. Like I said, it's metal. It's older. What else could I give you? Barbed wire bender. No, not a barbed wire bender. It is used. It's used for. It's used for. Let me think. How would I say? It could be used on a farm or for livestock, sort of. Not for livestock themselves, or something for livestock. So, I mean, person using this would be a farmer or a rancher. Anybody have it? Pipe cutter? Nope. Any other guesses? Any more pictures? Let me go back to the other picture real quick. Has this grip things, this. And it's on a piece of... Sally, you're getting close. Okay, it does have something to do with a pipe, and it is a jack of some sort. So, it is a windmill pipe jack or pipe puller. They're called. There's many different names. Pipe puller, windmill jack puller, pipe jack, pipe dog. Is basically to pull up the pipe of a windmill. Like, it's used to hold the pipe as when you're pulling it up. That way you don't have to hold it and it doesn't fall down into the windmill. So it's used, you put it like at the base, and then you pull up the pipe that's down in the ground if something goes wrong with the pipe and the pump. And yeah, they're kind of cool. But it helps hold it up for you, and as you're pulling it out. It's a windmill pipe jack or puller or whatever you want to call it. It's because those windmill pipes, they can go really far down. I mean, as far as a well can go down. So and they are kind of it's not easy task. So this helped a lot when people had to fix the pump thing at the bottom or like the suction thing. It's not like and everything. So it's pretty cool. It's heavy though. So I looked up like how much they actually go for. There was only like 2 still on the solds in eBay, and they were like $50 to $65. So, but they are heavy, very heavy. I mean, they're wood and a huge metal jack pool thing. But I thought they were interesting. My dad was telling me how they used to use them and everything, and yeah. Okay, let me get back to Hangouts and I will stop sharing again. Okay, there I am. So that's What the Heck Wednesday. I only have one more picture one for next week, which I'm sure you guys will be able to guess next week. Last week's was that cool Calvary post. So if you didn't see that, you should watch that episode. It was really cool. It's a portable Calvary corkscrew post, like for the word just came out of my head, for corrals that you would string rope through. It was really cool. No, he's not gonna let me sell it. Are you kidding? No, it's still at his house. I just took pictures of the cool stuff he had and did some research on it. He like collects them. He has a few of them actually. He likes that kind of stuff, so but he does have some cool things, so and why I was there, I was like, hey, this would be cool for What the Heck Wednesday. I can do some research, He was showing me all this cool stuff. But anyways, that's really all I got. Like I said, I didn't have much to talk about tonight. Yeah, I know. He does have a lot. Mine has a lot of cool stuff. I'm just like, oh. Does anybody have anything to add? Oh, I even wrote it on here and I always forget. Tomorrow I will be going live, most likely around 12:30, just a hangout. If you want to hang out with me, you can message me on Instagram. I believe my email is like on my YouTube About Me page, that you can also message me on there if you guys want to join me live. I don't have Facebook, so yeah. It's either Instagram or through email. Or if you just like, if anybody that wants to come, I can figure out how to contact you once I'm live. So just a working hangout, kind of, listing, whatever you want to do, really. But other than that, that's all I got. Thank you. I am really tongue-tied tonight, guys. I'm sorry. No, I don't have face. Well, sometimes I reactivate it. And like do stuff on it, and then I deactivate it. So if I need to, I will reactivate my Facebook to message people. I have Facebook Messenger, so I can actually add people, go in, activate it, add people as friends, and then deactivate it. I just don't like the whole Facebook feed type thing, so I just have Messenger. But yeah, I don't know. It was sucking a lot of my time away. I do have Instagram. I mean, it sucks my time too. So thanks, Sally. But oh, hi, Valerie. Anyways, like I said, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I didn't have anything else to fill in the gap. I just haven't done anything this week. I got back from my trip Monday and I just haven't done anything. Yes, it is a love-hate relationship with Facebook. But if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, I'll be on around 12:30 Central Time. Yeah, most likely. Unless something comes up, but I'd let you guys know. And if I don't, I guess I'm going to go. I don't have anything else to say. Just rambling now. So thanks again, guys. Have a great night. Bye.